My beloved child, from the highest place, I look down and witness the suffering you are bearing, the challenges you are facing. But I want you to know that my blessings are covering your life, and my promise is unchanging. My blessings will fill your home. I say this with a heart full of love and compassion, for I want you to feel hope, comfort, and my presence in every corner of your life. My blessings are not only things you can see or touch, they reach beyond the visible, beyond your understanding. When I say that my blessings will encompass your life, it does not merely stop at what you can see or touch, like wealth or material things. These blessings extend to every aspect of your life: health, peace in your soul, and the precious relationships you have. Let this be a reminder that my love and protection never leave you, even in those moments when you feel most lost. And everything I grant is meant to help you live a life that is complete and meaningful. My blessings for you are not random, nor are they merely chance. They are the outcome of the trust you place in me, of the faith you persistently hold on to even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. I never turn away or forget you. My love and protection are always there, waiting for the moment when you open your heart to receive them. When your heart overflows with faith and hope in me, when you entrust your worries and burdens to me, that is the moment I can act. From your trust, miracles begin to arise, not because I need you to ask, but because you need to be ready to receive. Have you ever stopped to think that I am always ready to give blessings, just waiting for you to open the door of your heart for me to enter? Sometimes, life is not easy. You may feel as though challenges surround you, as if storms will never stop blowing. In those moments, trusting in me becomes harder than ever. But understand that in those very moments of trial, when you have nothing left to hold on to, that is when your faith needs to shine its brightest. When you hand over everything you cannot control to me, I will transform them into blessings you could not have imagined. Think of trust as a key that opens the door to peace and grace. Blessings do not only come from tangible things or those you can hold. They embrace your entire life: peace in your soul, inner happiness, and spiritual fulfillment. When you let me in, not only will your physical home be filled with blessings, but your entire life, relationships, and spiritual journey will also be renewed and enriched. Imagine a home with its doors closed. You stand inside, longing for help, but the door has been locked for a long time, and only you hold the key. I stand outside, waiting, ready to enter and bring light, joy, and boundless peace. The key you need is faith and trust. Once you decide to open the door, my blessings will pour in like a cool stream, soothing your pain, uplifting your spirit, and illuminating the path you're to walk. These blessings are not merely abundance. They are the joy and calm in the midst of storms, the steadfastness amid harsh trials, and the realization that you are never alone. In every step you take, I am present, not only to guide, but to protect, shielding you from things you cannot see. My dear child, the first blessing I wish to fill your home with is the blessing of spirit and soul. In life, you may face stress, anxiety, and fear. These can make your soul weary and dull the joy you should feel. But when you allow me to enter your home, I will grant you a heart that is peaceful and whole. My spiritual blessing is not merely release from fear and worry, but a profound understanding of the purpose and meaning of your life. I will expand your wisdom so you can see life through the light of truth, love, and hope. You will no longer be bound by invisible burdens, for I will help you see that every challenge is part of a journey leading you toward growth and fulfillment. Remember that the blessing of spirit does not mean you will never face challenges. Instead, I will give you the strength to overcome them. You will find peace within, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and this will become the solid foundation for you to live a meaningful life. When I say my blessing will fill your home, I am not only talking about walls or a specific physical space. What I want you to understand is that my blessing permeates everywhere within the relationships you have been building with your loved ones. I'm talking about the bonds, genuine love, and kindness you show to each person. Your home is not only a place of shelter, but also where your soul is nourished by family affection. And when my blessing is present, that home becomes a haven filled with peace, understanding, and forgiveness. The family I have given you is not merely a group of people living under one roof. It is a priceless gift where you learn to love unconditionally, care for each other, and find emotional support in times of weakness. My blessing is not limited to material abundance. It fills each moment of family life with joy, understanding, and selflessness. When family members know how to live in love and empathy, to listen and forgive one another, that blessing continues to spread, bringing harmony and profound joy. I know no family is perfect, and each member has their own imperfections. But my blessing does not require perfection. What I want you to remember is that, in every challenge, love will be the greatest strength to help you overcome every conflict and discord. You will learn to forgive mistakes, to be patient with differences, and with an open heart, you will mend the cracks in your family relationships. Every time you choose forgiveness over blame, love over anger, my blessing will continue to flow, making your family stronger and more resilient. Remember, the love you give to your family will never disappear or fade. That love will reflect back to you, becoming a source of motivation and deep joy in your soul. When you build your family on the foundation of kindness, tolerance, and gratitude, I will pour blessings not only upon you, but upon all your loved ones. Each member of the family will feel the peace, the protection, and the happiness that come from true love. And my blessing will not stop there, but will ripple through generations, creating a solid foundation for everyone in your family. My beloved, remember that family is where love begins and where my blessing is most fully revealed. Harmony in the family does not come from everyone being the same, but from knowing how to love and respect one another, even in differences. I will always be with you, helping you build a family filled with blessings and love. When life brings wounds, when your heart or those of your loved ones endure pain, remember that I am the healer. My healing does not only soothe physical wounds, but also calms the soul, bringing renewal and profound inner peace. I will restore what has been lost, revive hopes that seem extinguished. Each day, that healing will renew your vitality, helping you rise strong and continue your journey with the assurance that no wound is beyond healing when you entrust it all to my hands. Never forget that the hope I plant in your heart will never fade. Though life's storms may rage, though darkness may cover you, I will always be there, keeping the light of hope within you burning brightly. This is the faith that tomorrow will be better, that the future holds wonderful things waiting for you. Whatever happens, keep looking forward with eyes full of optimism and a heart full of faith. My blessing also embraces you and your family in protection and health. I will keep you safe, giving you the strength to live a life that is strong, healthy, and full of meaning. Every step you take will always have my companionship, shielding and protecting you from all harm and danger. Trust that, with my blessing, your life will be whole and fulfilled because I am the guide and protector, always by your side through every moment of life. My blessing is not only in giving you what you desire, but in helping you realize that what you have is already full and complete. I will guide you to pause, to reflect, and to be grateful for every small thing. So each day of your life becomes a celebration of gratitude, a hymn of thanks for life's simple yet meaningful moments. Though your life may not always be strewn with roses, I will help you see that even in difficult moments, there are things to be grateful for. It could be the strength to overcome challenges, the love you receive from those around you, or simply the belief that I am always with you, guiding and protecting you. You will never feel lack, because true fulfillment does not come from what you possess, but from contentment in your heart. When you realize this, every worry, every dissatisfaction will dissolve, replaced by deep peace and unconditional joy. You will live with delight, because gratitude shows you that this life is precious and worth living. Every moment of life, even the smallest things, holds its own value. I will give you eyes to see these values and a heart to feel the joy that comes from gratitude. When you are content with what you have, you will feel that life is always abundant, always full, and you will never live in want, not even in thought. You will understand that with me, you already have everything. Live in gratitude, for when gratitude reigns, your life will not simply be a matter of existence, but a joyful, meaningful journey filled with all that you have been given. My blessings cover not only the spiritual and emotional realms, but also flow into the smallest details of your daily life, including your work and what you do. Work, for many, may feel like a heavy burden laden with stress and pressure, but through me, it becomes a place where my blessings can be vividly present. I understand that you often face challenges at work, difficult decisions, complex situations, and the exhaustion that may sometimes make you want to give up. But trust that when you place your faith in me, I will grant you clarity, peace, and wisdom to face every challenge. I do not promise you that your work will always go smoothly, with no obstacles. But what I do promise is that my presence will always be with you, supporting and guiding you through those trials. Whenever you stand at a crossroads, needing to make significant decisions, I will illuminate the path so you can see which way is right. In moments of fatigue, when it feels as if your strength has run dry, remember that my strength is always ready to replenish you, not only physically, but also in spirit and mind. Do not view your work as merely a means to earn a living, for it is part of the grand plan I have prepared for you. In every task you undertake, there are meanings and purposes you may not yet fully perceive. Through each act, through the dedication and honesty you bring to your work, you will uncover the depth of life and the importance of the small contributions you make every day. Each task you complete, whether large or small, carries the potential to create a positive impact, not only on yourself, but also on those around you. My blessings will continue to pour out when you work with sincerity and an open heart. You will come to realize that success does not always come from easy results, but also from the lessons learned when facing difficulties. When you work with dedication and responsibility, my blessings will be with you every step of the way, not only in material rewards, but in the satisfaction, joy in your work, and confidence in your abilities. I have given you talents and unique skills that only you possess. Use them wisely and effectively, for they are not just tools to complete tasks, but gifts I have bestowed upon you to help build the world around you. Trust that when you work with a sincere heart and unwavering faith, my blessings will continue to multiply, not only in your work, but throughout your entire daily life. Always remember that your work is not merely a part of your physical life, but also a spiritual journey I am guiding you through each day. In every moment you work, my blessings accompany you, helping you not only to overcome difficulties, but also to find the true meaning of your life through each simple action. I understand that in the world you live in, finances and material wealth play an important role in daily life. But do not let your heart be burdened by worries about these things, for I am the one who provides everything for you, from the smallest needs to what you require to live a fulfilled and abundant life. When I say that, my blessings will cover your home, this not only means peace in your soul, but also encompasses material sufficiency. Believe that I will grant you the prosperity you need, so that not only can you live a life of abundance, but you may also grow and spread positive values to those around you. Your home will lack nothing essential, from food to the means to sustain daily life. All your needs will be met abundantly, not only because I want you to have enough, but also because I want you to feel that each thing you possess is a testament to my care and love for you. However, the blessings I grant you are not wealth in the way the world understands it. I do not promise endless riches or a prominent status in material prosperity, but what I do promise is that you will never be in need. I will always provide for you what is necessary so that you can live a meaningful, joyful, and peaceful life. Whenever you work with loyalty, diligence, and sincerity, my blessings will flow into every action you take. I will open before you opportunities, pathways for growth, and I will provide you with enough resources to reach the goals I have set for your life. Financial blessings, however, are not solely about accumulating wealth for yourself. I want you to understand that material wealth is not the ultimate goal in life. The true blessings I bestow upon you lie in your ability to use what you have to create greater value, not just for yourself, but for others around you. When you know how to share, when you open your heart to help those less fortunate, my blessings will continue to flow into your life like an unending stream. Remember that true prosperity is not measured by the assets you accumulate, but by how you use those assets to do good, to spread love, and to extend support. When you live a generous life, not hoarding wealth only for yourself, but sharing it and creating lasting value, my blessings will continuously multiply. You will see that the more you give, the more you will receive, and you will never have to live in lack. Let your heart be filled with faith in me, for I want you to not only be materially fulfilled, but also to grasp the true meaning of blessings. The things I give you are not solely for your enjoyment, but to enable you to become a bearer of prosperity and love. And always believe that by trusting in me, you will have all you need, both materially and spiritually, to live a fulfilled, meaningful, and complete life under my guidance and protection. My blessing encompasses more than just the outward peace you may feel. It is also an invisible shield surrounding your life. On the journey you are traveling, you will undoubtedly face challenges, dangers, and temptations. But always remember that I am here, standing beside you, silently protecting and guiding you through every hardship. I am the shield that guards you against the arrows of the enemy, the sturdy wall that blocks any threat from approaching. No force can harm you, for I have raised a mighty shield around your home, your life, and your very soul. When you face difficult decisions, when you stand at a crossroads not knowing which direction to take, pause and listen. Within your heart, my voice always resounds, gently but firmly. I will not let you stray if you are willing to trust and place all your burdens into my hands. My guidance is not just a brief word of advice, but a light illuminating your path, leading you through the darkest moments of life. My blessing is like a solid shield, protecting not only your body but also your soul from negativity, confusion, and unforeseen dangers. There will be times in life when you feel lost, unsure of the right path to take. Perhaps when you face choices between safety and challenge, between the familiar and new opportunities. These are moments when you are vulnerable to getting lost, led by fear or uncertainty. But do not worry, for I'm always here, patiently waiting for you to return. I know every step you take. I understand the worries and the silent dreams you carry in your heart. I see your future, and I will never lead you astray. Let me be the one to guide you, for I see not only the road ahead, but also know what is best for you. My blessings extend beyond protection from visible threats that your eyes can see. I also guard you from the deep inner wounds of the soul, the hurts caused by worry, failure, or fears that cannot be put into words. When your heart feels heavy, when your mind is surrounded by negative thoughts, remember that I am here, ready to embrace you, to shield you in my boundless love. You are never alone, for I walk beside you as a faithful companion, a protector who never leaves. The protection I bestow upon you is not merely physical safety, but also the security of spirit and soul. When you place your trust in me, my blessings will shield you from all negativity, from the harmful influences of the world. I will help you uphold your faith, preserve peace within your soul, and maintain a resilient spirit so that you can walk steadfastly on the path I have set before you. My child, I know that life is not always easy. There will be times when you must face challenges and difficulties. But remember, even in those moments, my blessings are with you. I will help you endure every challenge so you can overcome without faltering, realizing that all hardships are temporary. These challenges are not punishments, but the way I refine you, helping you grow stronger and more resilient. Look at each difficulty as a stepping stone. Every step you overcome not only brings you closer to your goals, but also reveals the perseverance and inner strength within you. Every difficulty you face is part of the larger plan I have crafted for you. Through each trial, you will learn invaluable lessons, becoming stronger in spirit. When you encounter hardships, look to me and remember that my blessing never leaves you. Whatever happens, I am by your side, granting you the strength and courage to prevail. Every step you take will have my guidance, helping you avoid mistakes and leading you to a place of peace. The blessing within trials is not only about overcoming difficulties, but also about profound transformation within your soul. When you look back, you will see that every challenge left an indelible mark, unforgettable lessons. You will recognize that with each hardship, you have grown stronger, more resilient, and more steadfast in spirit. This is the great blessing I give you, a blessing beyond material things, beyond temporary peace. It is a depth and maturity within your soul. I will bless you and your family with a strong faith. Your home will become a steadfast refuge, a fortress of unwavering faith and deep loyalty to me. Not only a physical place of residence, but your home will be built on a spiritual foundation where each member is immersed in my love and guidance. From here, the faith of each one will be nurtured and will flourish, like seeds sown in fertile soil, sprouting and growing strong over time. Each morning, as you awake, the light I shine upon you will not only illuminate your home, but also ignite faith in your hearts. In every prayer, every moment of reflection, you will feel my living presence, knowing that every difficulty, every challenge, is an opportunity for faith to grow stronger. Faith is not merely words, it is a steady flame in each heart, guiding you through every storm. When a family member faces hardship, the trust in me will be an anchor, a light guiding the whole family. In times of sorrow or trials, rather than panic or fear, you will turn to me, the one who is always ready to support and guide. In these moments, faith will not only persist, but also be fortified, like a tree standing firm against the storm, with roots deeply grounded. I will make your home a place of peace and comfort, where no one ever feels abandoned or alone. Each member will learn to trust that, no matter how the world may shift, your Lord is always beside you, guiding each step. That faith will pass from generation to generation, a priceless heritage, not measured by material wealth, but as a wealth of spirit and unshakable faith in the Creator of all things. In moments of tranquility, I will teach you to give thanks and praise, to know that you need me not only in times of trouble, but also when everything is well, keeping loyalty and gratitude alive in your hearts. Your home will be a place of praise, where you remember that every good thing comes from my guidance and blessing. And when challenges come knocking, instead of fear, the whole family will stand united in the belief that nothing is impossible to overcome when you place your heart in me. Sincere prayers will become a steadfast wall protecting you, and loyalty will become the key that opens doors to hope. That home, where faith is nurtured daily, will be a lighthouse casting light for those around. Every family member will carry the flame of faith, spreading the light of love, loyalty, and trust in me to everyone they encounter. The strength of faith will not only help you face your own challenges, but will also make you a source of motivation and hope for those who have lost their way. Believe that your home will become a sacred place, where faith is not just a part of life, but the foundation guiding every step. In all circumstances, each member will always turn back to me, finding in me strength, comfort, and above all, the assurance that you have a protector, a guide, and a limitless blessing. Finally, my beloved child, my blessings are not only for this life but extend into eternity. The home I wish to fill with blessings is not just your earthly home, but the eternal home in my kingdom. Remember that life on this earth is only temporary, and everything you do here is a preparation for the true home I have prepared for you in heaven. When you live a life full of trust and loyalty, my blessings will cover you not only in the present, but will lead you to everlasting life. Trust that everything you do in this life has meaning. As you live by my teachings and let my blessings cover your life, you will receive eternal life, a place where there are no more tears, no more suffering, only everlasting joy and happiness.